All right, so here we are. XR650R. This bike is a tank. For a 650, this thing's got so much power. It feels like the Kool-Aid Man. Like you could just imagine this bike coming through, busting through some huge brick wall and being like, oh yeah! It's just a monstrosity, but the surprising thing is the suspension, even with this huge tank on here, it handles it. And then the power is just gobs. I mean, I could stay in second all day and poop my pants every single time. I mean, it's just, it's crazy. I have to say, it doesn't take long on a 650 to say this very well could be my favorite 650 so far. I mean, it's big, it's capable, it has like no problem through just about anything. It's not the most comfortable motorcycle. The KLR's got it there for sure, but you know, that's just a matter of a few mods, and you got to do those on the KLR anyway. You got to do those on any bike. Yeah, this thing's just fun. It's like a torture machine. You have to like actually like really pull back on the throttle to, you know, I mean, it's like, it actually takes muscles to do that, you know? It's like you gotta crank a lever. One thing is there's so much torque, and so, you know, that big old 650 piston's just a monster. You can feel it, and it's scary. I don't even need to hit the brakes on this bike. I just keep it in second or third, get flying, and let off the gas a little, and it's just as good as brakes. And then you never need to shift either. It just goes. I think I'm in third, and I don't think I'll need to shift the whole time. See right here, I'm going super slow. I'll just tractor this thing along. And then in third, it's still got it. I mean, it'll spin the back tires. So I gotta say, as far as big thumpers go, this is not bad at all. The funny thing is, this first gear is done really quite fast. It really is just a crawler gear. And so you're into second and third pretty fast, but then second will pretty much do everything, and third is a lot the same. Funny thing is, with this tank, I wanna get my knees in there and really dig my knees in, and I feel like I'm almost being inappropriate. I got my legs open so wide, I feel dirty. All right, so here I am chasing the Widow here. So a good question would be, what do I like better, the XR650 or the DRZ400? Well, I mean, that's obvious. The DRZ is my motorcycle, you know. I'm used to it. It feels so much lighter than this bike. This is simply a monstrosity. It's like it's got the chug of a KLR with the suspension of maybe a DRZ. It's just a powerhouse. You know, I compared the DRZ to a WR250R. The DRZ feels like a muscle car, right? Well, this thing makes the DRZ feel like the little flighty bike, and this is the muscle car. This bike does track well. You know, it's good tires on it, but it certainly, you know, sticks to the ground. It's predictable. At very first, it does feel like you're riding a gigantic, like, couch. But then once you throw it into a corner and it does it, yeah, you realize that it's not so bad. Let's try this. Let's go up here. Look, listen to that tractor. It has no interest in messing around with that. It just does it. There's a big old whoop right at the beginning of this one. Come on, torque monster. Man, pulling in this clutch lever is like I said, it's like medieval torture device status.